In this video, I'm going to show you how to improve your animations using just 3 basic camera shots. Hi there, my name is David Arundel, otherwise known as the Extraordinary Tourist and sometimes known as the Lazy Animator. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 basic camera shots that you should be using in your animations that will make your work look more professional. Oh, hey Chad. So, you're the new guy then? Yep, great. Good to see you got dressed up there, Chad. Yeah, well, right, guess I'll see you later. I got things to do. Right, see you, Tet. Bye, Chad. Well, I think that went well. Knowing how to use the camera is one of the most important skills you can learn. Incredibly, learning just 3 basic camera shots and when to use them is all you need to take your work to the next level. 3 shots are the establishing or wide shot, the mid shot, and the close-up. Knowing when to use each of these shots comes down to understanding that the camera is your viewer's eyes. It's up to you to point their eyes at what you want them to focus upon. It's also important to understand that when people use their eyes, they never look at any one thing for too long. Their eyes are always moving. This is why it is good practice to never show the same camera angle for more than a few seconds, and extremely bad practice to show one continuous shot of your whole scene. When planning out your scenes, it's very common to start out with an establishing or wide shot of the whole scene. This shows the viewer where your characters are located and who is in the scene with them. If your characters are in a building, it can sometimes be useful to show an establishing shot of the building exterior, with the sound of one character's voice talking. Then switch to an establishing shot of the interior, with all your characters and the same character still talking. This will connect the exterior location to the interior room of the building. The mid shot and the close-up are 2 shots you should be using a lot. Both of them bring your viewer closer into the action, making them feel more engaged in your story. A mid-shot shows the character from the waist up to the top of their head. More than one character can be in a mid-shot if they are close together. Generally, you would cut to a mid-shot of your characters after the initial establishing shot, specifically a mid-shot of the speaking character. A mid-shot can be used to show another character's reaction, something being said to them, by a character in the same shot. Good to see you got dressed up there, Chad. Yeah. If the characters are not near each other, you could also do this by cutting back to your wide establishing shot. Good to see you got dressed up there, Chad. Yeah. A close-up shot usually shows a character from about the top of their shoulders to the top of their head and is used to focus your viewer's attention on what the character is saying. You can also use a close-up to focus on specific objects in a scene that a character may be talking about or pointing to. Show the close-up of the object as the character talking about it continues to speak off camera. You can also use close-ups for reaction shots. As with focusing the viewer's attention on objects, show a close-up of the character's face reacting to whatever another character is saying off camera. Let's take a quick look at how these shots can be used together. When filming a scene, the standard method is to begin with an establishing shot, then swap between mid-shots and close-up shots depending on which character is speaking and what is being said. Occasionally you can throw in a wide shot in place of a mid shot for variation if the scene is particularly long. You might also end a scene on a mid shot or a wide shot depending on what is being said. Just by using these 3 shots consistently throughout your scenes, you can make any animation look more professional and be more engaging for your viewers. That's my rundown on using the camera and the 3 most important camera shots you should be using in your animation. Just by learning these 3 shots and using them at the most appropriate times, you can make your productions stand out and be more visually interesting for your audience. I hope you found the information useful. Until the next video, bye for now.